So you're brand new to streaming and you want some tips or secrets on how to reach affiliate and fast. Well, you came to the right video. Hey guys, my name is Ryan. Welcome to the channel. I have a list of 5 different things that may help you on your streaming journey trying to reach affiliate. Number 1, promote yourself on other platforms. Produce content on other platforms other than Twitch, because Twitch is such a tough platform to grow on by itself. Whether that means making YouTube videos, making a Twitter dedicated to your stream, a Facebook or an Instagram dedicated to your stream, posting on those on a regular basis, growing your following and your community on there, and then hopefully, it'll translate in followers coming over to visit you on your Twitch channel. Make sure that you create your social media profiles specifically for your stream, your channel, and interact with people on there. Get them to come over to visit your Twitch stream, and that's number 1. Number 2, interact with people on that platform. So if you're streaming on YouTube or if you're streaming on Twitch, make sure you're interacting with those people on that platform. Go to the games that you like to play. Search up some people who are similar viewership count as you, and build a relationship with them. And, introduce yourself. Say, hey, don't, whatever you do, don't go in there and say, hey, I'm a streamer. By the way, come visit my channel. That's a no. That's one of the biggest no-nos you could possibly do. But make sure that you're interacting, building relationships with that person. If you really enjoy the content, make sure you follow them, and follow up. Go back to their stream when they're streaming, and really build connections that way. That's really, really important. And I don't hear a lot of people mention that, but honestly, for me, that was one of the ways I got the majority of my followers is through Twitch and interacting with other people's channels. That's super important. So make sure you do that. Number 3, don't play overly saturated games. And in the same vein, don't play dead games either. So a good rule of thumb is to go through the browser catalog and find a game that's maybe 2 or 3 rows down, right? It's got about 1,000, 2,000 viewers. You want to see the ratio from the highest viewer to the lowest viewer, see where you're at, and see if that's a game you actually enjoy. I mean, everybody wants to stream the same game, but it's just not, if you're wanting to grow, it's just not the wisest thing. So I would say select a game. For me, it's Smite. And I play that game, and I've been streaming that game, and with fairly good success. And I really enjoy it. So it's a game I really enjoy. And it's also a game that is not too low and it's not too high in the catalogs, the game catalogs. So make sure that you're streaming games that aren't overly saturated or overly dead. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, being interactive with your chat. So whenever I go into someone's channel or their stream, and I'm trying to interact with them, I attempt to interact with them, and they don't interact with me, then that kind of makes you feel, not important, and nobody really wants to stay around just to watch you play a video game and not be interactive with your chat. So, and I don't mean like, hey, you got to give them a break a little bit if they're in the middle of a pretty intense battle and stuff. Of course, they got to, finish that up too. But, make sure that when you're the streamer, that you always interact with your chat. If you see somebody come in that's new, anybody, even if they're not new, if they're old, they're followers, they've been a follower for a while, hey, acknowledge them. Make sure you know that you really appreciate them for taking time out of their day to watch you play a silly video game. Okay, so make sure that you're interacting, you're acknowledging their presence, and just be super nice, super interactive. Chat it up with them. Build a relationship with your existing viewers, and you will in turn be able to build a relationship with new viewers as well when they come in. So that was number 4. Last one, number 5. And this is more of like, don't do it. Mainly, you see a lot of people who are wanting to grow and they want shortcuts. Shortcuts don't work, right? So, not in this field. So when you see people posting about, hey, follow for follow, or lurk for lurk, join my community page where we just lurk for people, lurk teams and stuff like that, none of that stuff works. And if you do that, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure, because you can have 2,000 people following you on your Twitch and only have 2 or 3 people watching you. It's obvious what you've done. So make sure you don't fall for any of those follow for follows. It's almost like network marketing, right? So I know it works for some people, but for 99.9% of people, it doesn't work. So make sure you're not doing follow for follow. Grow your viewership, your following, your connections and community organically. All right, guys, that was all the tips I had for you for now. I'm sure I'll come up with some more for you guys. Make sure, if you're brand new here and you've never seen one of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try to push out more content, at least twice a week on here. I also stream on Twitch. My Twitch is linked down below if you would like to come see me and ask me questions. If you have any questions about, hey, any more stuff about affiliate status, or how to get it, or tips on how to get it. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out and watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.